Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. How is your person feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And any other messages we can get from the cards here. Before getting started with introducing the piles, I do want to give a huge shout out to Keen for sponsoring this video. Keen is a network of trusted psychic advisors that are available 24/7 to answer any questions you may have regarding love, career, or really any aspect of your life. I have personally used Keen, which is the only reason I'm vouching for them because um, I've had a really great experience with Keen. I was able to connect with some of the most empathetic, kind advisors that were really there to listen to me and answer any questions that I had regarding aspects of my life that I was asking about. So yeah, if that is something of your interest, you can definitely use my code in the description box below where you will get 10 minutes of talking time for $1.99. So it's like getting a 10-minute reading for $2, which I think is a stellar deal. So again, if you're interested in that, check out the description box below where you can use my code to sign up for that. And yeah, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started with introducing the piles. So here we have pile 1 with the black Tourmaline. Here we have pile 2 with the red Aragonite. And here we have pile 3 with the green Jasper. So go ahead and take a second to meditate upon the piles and pick one that you are the most energetically drawn to. Once you have done that, head over to the description box below where, you will see the timestamps if you didn't already look at them, and we will see you in your respective reading. Hi, Pal One. Welcome to your reading. You all picked the black tourmaline. So we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. How is your person feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And any other messages we can get from the cards here. I do want to let you know this video is sponsored by Keen, which is a network of trusted psychic advisors that are available 24/7 to help answer any questions you may have regarding your love life, career life, really anything. Okay, I have personally used Keen and can vouch for their service. If you use my code, which will be in the description box below, you can get 10 minutes of talking time for $1.99. Okay, you're basically getting a 10-minute reading for $2. So if that is something of your interest, I do recommend checking it out. The link to that will be in the description box below, or you can go to my website and you will see a tab or a link where it says Keen. So yeah, do check that out if you want to. And yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the reading. So I'm going to go ahead and pick from the fairy tarot cards, which I have not used in a minute, in like literally over a year. So wow, you are lucky to be um experiencing this deck because this is one of my favorite decks. I'm like back in California for a bit visiting my family. So I'm really excited to be channeling some of that beautiful California energy to do the readings for you. So yeah, to do this reading for you and of course the other pals as well. So yeah, let's see what is going on here. Okay, knock on this deck. I'm so excited to use it. Okay, wow. Okay, we got the King of Winter to start off your reading. So this is basically like the King of Swords. Okay, so this says knowledgeable, experienced, fair-minded, unemotional. So, do not be fooled by the unemotional. This is just what the King of Winter appears to be. Okay, that doesn't necessarily mean that they don't have emotions, but I am definitely seeing this person is really smart, really educated. You are dealing with someone who is like pretty intellectual, and I feel like they feel you're that way too, which is one of the reasons why they really fell for you and are into you. Okay, they are very experienced when it comes to relationships. Yeah, they definitely have, they've been through it all, they've seen it all, they've heard it all, and I am definitely seeing that there's a lot of you know believe it or not, they are really emotionally invested in this, but they deal with their emotions in a different way. They deal with it in a logical and rational way than maybe most people do. So it's like instead of like feeling the emotions, they they kind of think it through. I feel like this is definitely like a self-defense mechanism because deep down this person is a really emotional person. And like I said, they have a lot of experience in relationships and with relationships. They have been through a lot in their past. So yeah, this is definitely something that is, like relationships, I feel like haven't always come easy to them. So this is definitely something that they're being a little bit guarded with. But let's go and see what other messages we have here. I am seeing air sign energy, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, we got King of Autumn. Okay, that's so crazy because I filmed another reading and both these cards came out, the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles. So the King of Autumn is like the King of Pentacles. So yeah, this is someone who is a very you know, I keep hearing the words like investments, like they want to invest in this connection. This is someone who's also really accomplished, who could be financially well off, financially stable, or they're working towards that. Someone who's very charismatic, someone who is, um, someone who wants something like long term, someone who's like ready to be in this. Okay, someone who they only like being in meaningful relationships, and that's something like that this person wants with you, and they do feel like this is already meaningful to begin with, and that you were and are a really significant part of their life. So yeah, I am definitely seeing that this person is um this is okay. So there's like a little bit of like, okay, I see this as like kind of an inner conflict. So it's like on the one hand, they want to invest, they want to take that leap of faith, but on the other hand, they're a little bit guarded. They're just like, I'm kind of scared to come forward because what if this blows up in my face? But yeah, I'm seeing I definitely have to pick some more cards to see what they're gonna end up doing. But something I am seeing is that you're dealing with someone who's very intellectual, someone who is very attractive, someone who is very um you know, someone who like wants more. Like it's a great thing that you got the kings here because with the knights and the pages, it's like okay, yeah, like they just want a situationship. Like no, I feel like this person wants a lot more with you. But let's go and see what other intentions they have. Also, before I do that, I do want to let you know there will be an extended reading up on Patreon where I will go ahead and pick initials as well as love oracle cards to see what you can be affirming in order to manifest and keep this person for good using my law of assumption deck, and then the initials will just it's just kind of like an extra confirmation thing to see if this is your reading. Okay, so we got the 3 of spring. Okay, yeah. 3 of spring. Spring, I believe, is wands. So it's like the 3 of wands, okay? Um yeah, so I'm seeing that this person could live at a distance, or it's been a while since you've talked, or it's like the communication is a little bit erratic, or maybe even like non-existent for some of you. But this says plan your next steps with an eye to long term. This exactly confirmed what I said. Okay. Oh my gosh. I knew this person wanted something long term with you. Pile one, you are lucky. I have not filmed the other piles yet, but definitely this is going to turn into something a little bit more long term and committed. Okay. Have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. Yeah. So I do feel like for a lot of you guys, you're their end goal. Like you're their end game. Cue that Taylor Swift song, End Game. An Avengers Endgame that could be relevant to maybe someone likes Avengers, and someone's a Taylor Swift fan. Just random messages that I'm getting here, but I am definitely seeing that this person is thinking long term. They are thinking of like long term commitment. They are thinking of like you know planning. Like they're planning on how to come forward. They're planning on what would happen if they came forward. They're planning on like where they want this. Like this is a good sign. So if you haven't heard from them, just see it as they're taking some time to really figure out how to come forward, how to pursue you, how to be there for you, and stay being there for you. They're thinking of long-term commitment. Okay, so yeah, oh my gosh, I don't know why, but I yawned a little bit. I feel like a lot of you guys are getting a little bit bored. You're just like, oh my gosh, when is this going to happen? When is this person going to come forward? They eventually are. They eventually are. Okay. We got the Princess of Autumn. I love this. A lot of like stability type cards here. So I feel like this is happy news about your career promotions. Okay, so I do feel like career definitely could be a circumstance that's like present in this connection. I am seeing that maybe some of you could live far away because of your career, or they are really invested in their career. But this just like sort of reminds me of the vibe in this connection. It's like cheerful, mischievous. Like I feel like this person likes teasing you. This person definitely likes like they're really funny. They have a sense of humor. They're silly, funny, goofy. I feel like they see you as that way too. But also at the same time, they are responsible. And I'm seeing something to do with like higher education. Someone could be pursuing higher education. Also cheerful. I feel like they just love being around your energy because you're so cheerful and upbeat and motivating. Yeah, we got the Ace of Autumn. Wow, so much Earth energy. I really love this. We also got some Aries energy, Aquarius, Libra energy, but definitely a lot of Earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Don't worry if you didn't hear your sign. This has more to do with the energies in the signs. But yeah, we got okay. The Ace of Autumn is always about new beginnings, a new beginning based on stability. You guys, this person does not have eyes for anyone else but you. I mean, they are into you. They're enamored by you. They want this to go somewhere. Okay, I'm seeing like major changes have been happening in the 5D that are going to be reflecting in the 3D. This is going to be a very successful long-term connection. Five of Summer. Okay, so this is like the Five of Cups. Yeah, they feel like really lost without you. Like Five of Cups is kind of about like focusing on like spilt milk or being a little bit negative at times. These fears do kick in. Like, okay, maybe for some of you guys it's long distance, but what's gonna happen after that? But I feel like they're ready to live in the moment because they haven't experienced a connection like this in a while, and they really feel like you're worth it. Like you really make people you make this person feel like they're floating on air, like you, because you're so magical. You spread that magic to other people, and it, like your energy sort of like siphons off in like the best way possible. And this person, like they feel like if there's anyone worth worth taking the risk for, it's you, okay? Like they want more with you, and I am definitely seeing that, whatever's happening is happening for a reason, and it's happening for the both of you to get together. Trust the universe. Trust that things are like the universe is literally orchestrating things for the both of you to get together. Um, Princess of Winter, yeah. So yeah, some swords energy. Okay, so I really do feel like, yeah, this person may be, struggling to like speak their truth. Maybe they need to exercise, heal, activate, balance their throat chakra a little bit. This says, yeah, information that can help you, but maybe difficult to hear. Speaking the truth with kindness. Okay, so I do feel like this person, you guys, like they will eventually like come forward and tell you everything you've been wanting to hear. I feel like maybe some of you are a little bit frustrated with the stagnancy, or you feel like there's not that much that has been going on. All of that is going to be changing, okay? And like this person is going to be speaking their truth, which is um like you're going to be really taken aback. Like I feel like they're going to be saying things in the best way possible that like you're gonna be like, wow, I was not expecting you to be this romantic, or you had no idea, like, they could even put that into words. But definitely, you guys, they are into you. They're extremely, extremely into you. Let's go and pick some more cards. Yeah, we got You Will Hear From Me Again. That life doesn't make sense without you, okay? Yeah, we also got You Have No Idea What You Do to Me. You don't know what you did to me. Body lightweight speaks to me. Throwback to that Chris Brown song. I have been manifesting you guys. I would not be surprised if this person has been manifesting you. Oh my gosh. That's why they've been thinking about you a lot. Can I kiss you? Yeah, like this person, you guys, they miss you so much. They just want to be around your energy. And I do see them making a comeback. You can definitely check out the other piles. Okay, I will end the reading right here. Do check out the extended reading if you want to know how to manifest this person, keep this person for good. The link to that will be in the description box below. Okay, that will be found on my Patreon. And yeah, you can definitely check out the other piles like I mentioned. And yeah, I will end the video right here. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi, Pal 2. Welcome to your reading. You all picked this gorgeous red Aragonite. So we're going to go ahead and pick some cards from the fairy deck to see what is going on in this connection. How is your person feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And any other messages we can get from the cards here. So let's see what the cards have to say. We got the Prince of Winter. Oh my gosh, I love this. Yeah. Intellectual solution to your problem, the need to act quickly and decisively, sudden or unexpected changes. You guys, I feel like this person is going to be hitting you up out of nowhere. Okay, I feel like this is kind of like the opposite of like, oh, I'm planning on coming towards you. Like, no, this person is just going to like, you know, they have been thinking about you a lot, and they're going to act on these impulses, and they are eventually going to come forward. And this is quickly and decisively. Like they're going to kind of like come out of nowhere. And intellectual solution, you guys, like I really, really do feel like you live in this person's mind rent free. I'm also seeing something to do with like intellectual conversations. Like they really miss the intellectual conversations that the both of you have had. And I'm also seeing something about like, okay, so I know I said like they're not necessarily like planning on like, okay, so they definitely are going to be coming forward, but it's like, they've been thinking about you a lot. And they have been like kind of strategically planning on it, but like they're not exactly sure of the timeline when. So I feel like in terms like they know what they want to say to you, but it's like they haven't figured out like what time, if that makes sense. And like I feel like maybe one day they're just gonna be like out with their friends, and like they're just gonna be like, texting you, and then they're just gonna kind of like hit you up out of nowhere. Okay. That's what I'm seeing here. And it's gonna be like it's gonna take you back by surprise in the best way possible, like a pleasant surprise. But this person is like determined and focused to be with you. It's almost like they're manifesting you, like you live in their mind rent free, like I mentioned. Okay. We got the Two of Winter. Yeah. So I feel like, okay, this totally makes you sense. This totally makes so much sense when it comes to, the both of you. So indecision. I feel like again, like this person has been a little bit indecisive about like when to come forward again. Like they know that they're kind of figuring out what to say to you, because they really do want this to go somewhere, so they don't want to like fumble. Okay, because they'd feel really bad if they like fumble the bag, because they are extremely into you. They're extremely attracted to you. Okay, and it's like there's a little bit of a conflict going on between their intellectual self and their emotional self. It's like, they really do want to reach out to you, but also intellectually, or like, it's like a mix. It's like a conflict between their subconscious mind and logical mind. They're just like, how do I come forward? How would I even, go about like pursuing this connection, pursuing this person? Okay, like I mean, they have been thinking it through, and like they've kind of been figuring out the how, but it's also at the same time like there's something that's like holding them back. But let's see what else we have here. What has been holding them back? Okay, so definitely I'm seeing work. Like work is, their material life, whatever they do to make money, that is a little bit of a circumstance here. um but I am seeing like eventually this is like juggling multiple priorities or jobs. So it's like, I do feel like that part of their life is really important to them. They work a lot, and I'm also seeing something to do with school. Maybe they could be in school, they could be pursuing higher education. This is an exceptional talent for multitasking. So I really do feel like at the end of the day, they will come forward. They'll be like, you know what, like I can do both. Like why not both? Like why do I have to like choose one over the other? Like I'm ready for love. I want love, and they're gonna be like, with you the way that you deserve them to. Yeah, we got the 7 of summer here. No more procrastinating. Yeah. So I really feel like this person's finally going to make a decision. I love how we went from the card that literally said indecision to from making a decision. Okay. Yeah. Confusion that arises from over analyzing the options. I feel like this person's going to be like, okay, I am overthinking this. I need to just take that leap of faith. I just need to go forward. I just need to, come forward and, speak my truth. I just need to come forward and do this because they are really into you. They really do like you a lot. Yeah, we got the 9 of summer. Wishes come true, dreams fulfilled. Okay, so I do feel like you are a wish come true, dream come true. There's a lot of emotional fulfillment in this connection from both sides. They think you're really magical. I feel like this is a magical time of life. It's like you brought magic into their life. I do feel like they were going through like a transitional period in their life that could have been a little bit stressful, but like you came in and you worked your magic, and now this person is hooked. Okay, they have not stopped thinking about you. I'm seeing a lot of water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, air sign energy, especially Gemini, Aquarius. I'm seeing some Taurus energy here. Someone could have these placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I also do want to let you know there will be an extended reading up where I will give you exclusive manifestation advice on how to manifest and keep this person for good. I will also go ahead and pick initials in the extended reading. So the link to that will be in the description box below. The link to that is patreon.com/enchanted forced fairy 444. Okay. So yeah, that will be in the description box below. You can also find that on my website. Yeah, we got the 3 of winter. Yeah, so there definitely is this like looming fear of heartbreak. There definitely is some like emotional baggage that your person sometimes like carries when it comes to love and relationships. Okay, but I really do feel like this is a really healing connection, and they just need a little bit of time. Like what I'm seeing here is like times of the essence, and there's just something to do with the timing, or like timing has really affected this connection in a lot of different ways. Yeah, we also got the 6 of spring, so this is like the 6 of wands. So I really do feel like the universe is on your side. The universe is rooting for you. They're rooting for this connection to really happen. Wonderful news is on its way. Like this person's gonna be fighting for you. This person's gonna be fighting for this connection because they realize that this is a once in a lifetime type of thing. This doesn't just come by, like any day, any time, and like like this person feels like you're really really special to them, and they are really picky when it comes to love. They're really picky about their lovers, like who they want to be, who they want to make their lover. Yeah, I'm also seeing something to do with like public recognition. Like the both of you are going to be like a power couple on like Instagram or TikTok or something. You're going to be posting a lot of each other. Okay, but I am definitely seeing that if you have been manifesting, if you have been working on yourself, you are on the right track. You are on the right path to manifesting the love life of your dreams here. We also got the 2 of summer, 2 of cups. This is literally the soulmate card here. Falling in love or making a serious commitment. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing this is going to turn into something serious. Okay, don't worry about what's happening or what's not happening right now. Eventually, I am seeing success. 6 of spring, 2 of summer. Cannot get better than that. Okay, forgiveness and resolution of a problem. I'm also seeing something to do with like forgiving the past versions of yourself and healing from the past, or forgiving this person if that's what you want. But don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. Yeah, that's the thing. This person hasn't given up on you. You haven't given up on them. They do want something serious with you. They have fallen hard for you. They have been falling in love with you, and they are extremely enamored by you, enamored by this connection. They like you a lot. They really do. And I like it's more than just like, but I keep hearing the words like serious commitment. Like the both of you are gonna make things official. Okay. I'm also seeing something to do with the summer. This could be happening this summer. I'm seeing like 2 months from now. This is a timeless reading, but I am filming this in May. So do with that what you will, 2 months from whenever you're seeing this, okay? If you're watching this during any other month. But I'm seeing like June, July could be relevant. Okay, maybe you'll be making things official then. Yeah, we also got the 7 of spring. Yeah, 7 of wands. So this is about like the right timing. Okay, this is about um waiting on the right time to come forward. And again, this person is not going to back down. I feel like they're not going to go down without a fight. Like this person is really going to fight for you, and like they want something more to come out of this connection, and they really have not stopped thinking about you whatsoever. So yeah, and I do feel like this person has been keeping tabs on you. They have been keeping an eye on your social media, and yeah, there's a lot that goes on in this person's mind whenever they think about you. I really do feel like they like thinking about you. You're like their favorite person to be around, think about. Okay, they're extremely enamored by you. I feel like they fell for you really hard. You are the type of person that, people really fall for and like stay in love with. And yeah, there's just a lot of deep feelings here. Okay, let's go ahead and pick some love oracle cards to see what other messages your person has for you. Yeah, we got my heart yearns for you. Also, I do want to point out, like, I keep hearing the word like serious commitment. Okay, and this red Aragonite literally has to do with the root chakra. Also, look, my nails are red. A lot of red in this reading here, which has to do with stability. So I really do feel like you're finally manifesting stability when it comes to love and relationships. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with you. I do feel like this person's a little bit obsessed with you, but in the best way possible. I'm manifesting marriage with you. Okay, you guys, I have not filmed the other piles, but I really do feel like, yeah, I mean, marriage, like, this is deep. This is big. I feel like out of all the other piles, you're likely to like literally marry this person if that's what you want. God, this isn't in your head. I feel it too. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? Yeah, I feel like this person's gonna be like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe I didn't hit you up sooner. I should have done that. I am seeing some sort of like clarity or apology coming in if that's what you want. But for a lot of you, I'm seeing this connection has been like, pretty smooth sailing, or like there's not really something that this person did to like necessarily like anger you to the point where they have to apologize. But if they did, I mean, they definitely will apologize. But I am definitely just seeing a lot of like good things happening, a lot of like good energy emanating from the both of you. So yeah, like, I mean, this person, like, they see this connection in a really positive way, and there's like good vibes, pure vibes, and they're just really into you in like the best way possible. Like, yeah, this person cannot stop thinking about you whatsoever. And yeah, um this is definitely gonna go somewhere. I do feel like for a lot of you, this is gonna end up in a little marriage, so that's extremely exciting. But yeah, I mean, if you want some like tips on how to get to that sooner, check out the extended reading, which will be on the Patreon. In the Patreon, I will give you, like I said, exclusive manifestation advice on how to get and keep this person, manifest whatever it is that you're trying to manifest with them. And yeah, I will also go and pick initials in the extended reading. All of that will be in the description box below. Even if you go to my website, just click on the link that says Patreon. I also offer in-depth tarot readings as well as manifestation coaching, and I custom make subliminal. So if you're interested in any of these services, um, like I said, description box is a place to be. And yeah, I will go ahead and end the video right here. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi, Pal 3. Welcome to your reading. You all picked this gorgeous green Jasper. So we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. How's your person feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And any other messages we can get from the cards here. So yeah, let's see what the cards have to say. Okay, the first card we have here is the Star. Okay, what a promising start to your reading. This literally has to do with the future and aspirations for the future, and this person wanting a future with you. Okay, this is look to the future with hope and optimism, the power of faith to move mountains, happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. Yeah, so you guys, I feel like the worst has already happened. Like, it's literally like it's only going to be upwards from here on out. I am definitely seeing that you're gonna you're healing, changing, improving the best way possible, and your person is reflecting that back to you. I feel like whatever fears you have are literally being dispelled just because you've been working on yourself so much. And I'm seeing that this person really wants a future with you. They really do feel like there is something more to this connection. There's more that they want to explore with you. Okay, I'm seeing exploration, adventure. Yeah, the power of faith to move mountains. Are you kidding me? Like, I was literally just thinking this person is going to be moving mountains to be with you. I'm also seeing something about taking a flight to you or taking a flight together, like maybe traveling somewhere. But I am seeing like this person is really, really hopeful for a future with you. Maybe they're even a little bit more hopeful than you at this point. They're feeling a little bit more optimistic than you, because I feel like for you, you're kind of like you want this to happen, but also at the same time, it's like you're losing hope and you're feeling a little bit stuck and you're just like, what's gonna happen here? But I am seeing like there's more movement than going on behind the scenes. And like this person, I feel like is gonna finally pick up the pace. I feel like energetically you've been putting in a lot of work to manifest this connection, to have this go somewhere. And your person is, gonna be picking up the pace. They're gonna be like, okay, you know what? Like let me also like, um prove myself, like let me do my part in this connection. Okay, it's almost like this person's gonna like prove themselves to you. And even like I can literally hear them like begging for you back. They're gonna be like, just please give this a chance. Like, I know this can go somewhere. I have hope for a future. I have faith. I know that I want this to really, really work out. Yeah. Okay, we also got the King of Summer. Oh my gosh, I love this King of Cups here. So loyal. I do feel like this person is gonna be loyal to you for the rest of their life. You're the only person that they have eyes for. You're the only person that they have feelings for. Okay, a romantic partner that you can trust. Yes, this person is going to prove to be very trustworthy. I do feel like this person is elevating and becoming the best version of themselves, and like the future version of themselves, you guys, is going to be a lot different than whatever you're experiencing right now. Okay, I feel like it's almost like this person is channeling energy from their future self to become like the best version of themselves. Like I'm seeing like their glow up is real. They're going to be glowing up in the best way possible, and that's all because you've been working on yourself. You've been working on your glow up, and this person is going to be reflecting that back to you big time. Okay, so yeah, like I said, this person has not stopped thinking about you. They haven't forgotten about this connection. They do want this connection to go somewhere, and this person, you guys, like once you get together, there's no breaking up. Like you're going to be together for the long term, future. So yeah, this person, you guys, they think like you're so mature. They think you're really kind, and like they're devoted to you. They're devoted to um like they're devoted to this connection. I feel like you don't feel this way about just anyone and everyone. I feel like this is like one or maybe like less than a handful of people that you felt really deeply about. Like of course there's some special people in your life, and like that's the same with you. Like I do feel like this person feels like you're extremely special to them, and this is like a once in a lifetime connection. Like this kind of connection just does not come by all the time. And yeah, I mean they're just like, yeah, they want this to go somewhere. I really feel like they think you're really charismatic and like really romantic, and they like really like talking to you. I'm sorry, I'm using like so much. I mean, they really do like you. I'm not even kidding, but like you make them feel really safe and comfortable, really fun to be around. I feel like they like that you're very easy to get along with. You're really easy to talk to, really down to earth, humble, grounded. Okay, yeah, they just like everything about you at this point. Yeah, we got the Nine of Spring, so Nine of Wands. It's like this person has been nurturing this connection in their mind. I am definitely seeing that. Your hard work's paying off. All the work that you've been doing on yourself, manifesting, it's paying off. I'm also seeing something to do with ladybugs. Maybe if you see ladybugs, that's a sign that this person is thinking about you, or something that's going to be, um, coming out of this connection. Okay, we also got um okay, what I'm yeah, protecting the fruits of your labors. It's like this person wants to protect everything that you've already built together and established together. And I feel like, because this foundation is going to be so strong, you're going to be able to overcome any challenges that, you may face, which like, every couple does from time to time here and there. Okay, so yeah, we also got the wheel. Yeah, the wheel of fortune. I am definitely seeing a lot of abundance coming your way. Okay, Jupiter energy here, a lot of abundance, expansion. I feel like you've been expanding your wealth consciousness, your love consciousness. You've been expanding, growing, healing, elevating. Delays are over. I do feel like for a lot of you, you feel like things have been a little bit stagnant, or maybe you've been feeling a little bit stuck. But this says sudden or unexpected good luck. Like I'm just seeing this is gonna come out of like nowhere, and it's gonna like once you get together, like things are gonna move really fast. Like I do feel like for the both of you, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna get to you're gonna take some time to get to know each other, but it's like after that, things are just gonna be picking up the pace, and it's gonna like kind of hit you out of nowhere. You're just like, oh my gosh, like this is my soulmate, like this is my partner. Like I'm so glad that things finally worked out. I'm so glad I didn't give up on love, because I'm seeing that for a lot of you guys, you are kind of close to just like giving up, and that's not actually you giving up. That's actually you surrendering, because you know it's gonna happen. Sometimes people feel that way like right before it's gonna happen, and I'm seeing that it's gonna happen. It's happening on a grand scale, like massive level, massive scale. Like I'm just seeing a lot of major abundance coming your way. I'm also seeing something to do with the number 10 that could be relevant. 10, 10, or 17, maybe the 10th or 17th of a month. This adds up to 1. This adds up to 8. That could be relevant, but you could be seeing 10, 10 on the clock, or like just as an angel number. Yeah, I'm also seeing traveling. The both of you will travel. Oh my gosh, travel with each other, to each other. 10 of summer. Are you kidding me? 10 of cups. Wow, this is literally the happy ending card, the family card, the marriage card, that fairy tale. Like you're gonna be living out a fairy tale with this person. Like this is gonna be like a fairy tale relationship. Like I do feel like this is gonna be like you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, like this does not feel real. Like I feel like it's gonna feel really magical. Like you're just floating on air, and like you're on cloud nine. I feel like that's how you make this person feel as well. And Ten of Summer is definitely one of the soulmate cards in the deck. So this could be your potential soulmate. Okay, but this is emotionally fulfilling life. So that's what I'm saying. I do feel like, for a lot of you, it's easy for you to attract people. It's easy for you to like, a lot of people hit on you. A lot of people like being around your light, being around your energy, but it's really rare that you actually like them back. Or, maybe it's been the other way around, but maybe you're just like, oh my gosh, it's been so hard for me to find someone that I'm in alignment with, someone that I really do like. And I am seeing that, like, this is finally it. This person is finally like, they're your soulmate. Like, they feel like they've been waiting their entire life for you, and they're just like, where did this person come from? Like, this entire thing has just been magical. Like, I feel some like they've been manifesting, and like things are finally clicking. They're just like, wait, wow, like I literally manifested this person into my life, and it's super magical. I'm seeing some, okay, let's say like the both of you live in different cities. Like let's say you live in New York City, and like they live in like Florida, or like that's another city, like Miami or Chicago or something like that. Maybe they will have like they had like picture of like New York City in their apartment, and then like let's say you were like traveling to that city and like you met them, they're just like, wait, what the heck? Like I had this in my apartment, like I had this picture in my apartment, and I literally just met this like person from that city, like, and they're just like, this is so magic. Like I feel like, this is that's just one example, but like that's just one example of like what I mean when I say this is magical. It's like, um, maybe they like they were thinking about a certain place or thing, and you kind of just popped out of nowhere, and like you reflected that place or thing that they were thinking about. And like I'm not even saying that they're huge believers in manifestation, or like they're just maybe they know about it, but they haven't like consciously practiced it. But even they're just like, okay, there's something deeper here. There's something like, in the air. There's something magical in the air. Either way, they think you're really, really magical. It's like, you know how you see like maybe a lot of you could be seeing their names or signs of them or something that reminds you of them. Um, and you're just like, wait, what the heck? Like the universe is really speaking to me. That's how this person feels about you and feels about this connection. It's like they've just been on cloud nine since they met you. They haven't stopped thinking about you since then. They do stalk you on social media a lot. They do, they have been keeping tabs on you. Like I really feel like they're like your number one visitor. Like if you had an app, um that actively showed you who visited your page, like they would be like number one. Like they would be in like the top like three people. Yeah. Okay, let's go and pick a couple more cards here. Yeah, we got the Ace of Spring. Yeah, this person's extremely passionate about you. They do not stop thinking about you. They're finally gonna take action. They're finally gonna pursue you. They're finally gonna pursue this relationship. Okay. Yeah, we also got the Four of Summer. Yeah, you guys, this person, you guys, wow, it's like they were bored their entire life. They're just like, where have you been my entire life? It's like all these, past connections, past dates, they don't hold a candle to you. They're just like, they don't even remember anyone else but you. Like, they only have eyes for you. Like, I'm not seeing, like, they've been holding out. They've been holding out hope for you, and because of that, they haven't been like talking to anyone or doing anything with anyone for that matter. Like they just want to be with you. Okay, and yeah, we also got the Five of Winter. So I am seeing that like they do have some emotional baggage or like some internal conflicts, some anxiety regarding love. But let's go and see what other messages we have. But we got renewal. So I really do feel like maybe for a lot of you had this too, but it's like you're ready to finally open up your heart chakra. You're ready to open yourself up to love, and they're doing the same, because I feel like the both of you feel like the both of you are worth it. So I'm seeing that whatever like funky energy is going on, they are going through some kind of like energetic renewal that is going to be reflecting in the 3D. Okay, this is reviewing the past and present so you can plan a bright new future. Like they're ready for this new future. They're ready to let go of anything that didn't serve this connection, that didn't serve them when it came to their mentality when it comes to love and relationships, and they're ready to be with you, releasing judgments of yourself and others. Like, yeah, this person not for a second like ever judged you, but it's like I am seeing like at times they were a little bit intimidated by you. They're just like, oh my gosh, like this person is like ahead of, like maybe they thought like you were smarter than them, or they just thought like you were really spiritually advanced, and like that was intimidating, but in the best way possible. Like they feel like you can really challenge them, like you can help the both of you. The both of you will really help each other grow, and like this is just gonna turn into something bigger. And like, yeah, you guys, they're willing to like do anything it takes to be with you. Like, and I'm seeing that they're gonna show you that they feel like this is something that's worth fighting for, and they have not felt that way about anyone in a while. Okay, trust. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick some lab oracle cards to see what messages we have here. Yeah, we got you're the hottest I've ever been with. Okay, then we got don't be fooled by the 3D. I know you feel it too. You mean the world to me. I've been manifesting you. Yeah, you guys, if you find yourself thinking about this person for no reason, they have been manifesting you. I owe you an explanation. I just hope you feel the same way. I love you in every universe. That is so sweet. Oh my gosh, throw back to Doctor Strange. Maybe we should watch a Doctor Strange music. It's, oh my gosh, not music, movie. It's like one of the coolest shows ever, and it just helps me personally. Like I noticed a lot of good things, a lot of abundance coming about after watching Doctor Strange. So if that's something you want to do, you can definitely do that. But I am definitely seeing renewal and reunion. Okay, so yeah, um like I said, check out the extended reading on Patreon, where I will pick initials and more love oracle cards, and I will give you exclusive manifestation advice on how to get and keep this person for good. And I also offer in-depth tarot readings as well as manifestation coaching. All of these services can be found in my website, which will be in the description box below. And yeah, I will end the video right here. Thank you so much. Love and light.